Hi, my name is Asaf and I'm a tour guide in Berlin, or at least I used to be before the pandemic. It started for me in late February 2020, of course, and today is the 3rd of March 2021. I decided that I will start my second Corona year on a positive note. So to do that, I am going to try to run 50 kilometers today from the Berlin borough Wedding to the Brandenburg town Bernau by Berlin. It is along this beautiful Panke Canal. Gorgeous day, 15 degrees. I think it's gonna be really nice. I hope I can make it. I've never run an ultramarathon distance before, so I figured I'm gonna do a water break of like a minute or two every 5 kilometers, and something small, sweet or salty to eat every 10 kilometers. So yeah, I hope it works. Nothing stressful, easy pace, just enjoy this amazing day. I did set one rule for myself: even if I run slow, I always run. When I stop for further drinks, I'll stop, but otherwise keep running. Looks good so far. 9.5 kilometers, all is well. I've had an inflammation in my shoulder recently, something known as, or something that caused frozen shoulder. Some people may know it. It's quite common, and I feel good when I run. So I had actually 2 doctors explain that to me, that the movement is very helpful, which is why I don't feel pain when I run. It's not just the endorphins or the beginning of the runner's high, it's actually the movement itself. So I was joking yesterday, well, if that's the case, I might as well run all day. It's better than staying at home or doing chores or work that you have to do sitting at your desk. Yeah, we'll see how that plan works. I'm getting close to Buch, so that's a good spot to stop and get something sweet to drink. The Panke Canal, kilometer 17. There you go. Kilometer 18.5. I'm near a little town called Zepenik, and yeah, very nice here. I'm doing more or less okay. Took a 2-3 minutes break, and moving on. Only 32 kilometers to go. I ran 2 marathons in my life. The last one was 10 years ago, and what I know now from the distance, from the wisdom of experience, is that after about 20 kilometers I get a little tired, and I tend to collapse my body, which is not, you know, it's not good for the knees, for the shins, and just overall waste of energy that I still need a lot of. Another 30 kilometers to go today. Now my task is really to try to keep myself upright as much as possible, not to overdo it, just really keep my body straight, use my upper body muscles if I can. Completed half marathon distance, 21k. Giving myself a Snickers bar prize. This is why I'm doing this, because I read that in ultramarathon you can eat crisps and eat Snickers bars and stuff like that, so that's the point. I watched a lot of how to run your first 50k race, and I think my favorite one was the running channel one. Oh, in the middle of the road. And yeah, the reason I liked that one so much was because the presenter kept repeating, don't do anything new, don't do a new route, or if you don't know the route, plan it really well, eat things that you like and know, that your stomach likes, your shoes, your clothes, everything. And one of the things is that I actually know the Panke cycling route really well. I cycled it hundreds of times, and I suspect that in about a kilometer or two I have a coffee break. Ooh, sweat. Okay. Kilometer 24. Almost reaching Bernau. So, two of my favorite films of all time, Gattaca and the Israeli Operation Grandma. Now these are two swimming stories actually, but I don't want to tell you those stories, those scenes, if you don't know the films, because I think they're also good for runners and for my situation right now. So in Gattaca, the protagonist, the hero, is asked how was he able to swim so fast and always in the first half and not to drown. And his answer, hello, and his answer that he didn't really leave any energy for the way back. In Operation Grandma, the protagonist is asked how can he swim so fast always, what's his secret, and he says you start your fastest and you keep increasing the speed. Now, hello. Now the psychology to take away from this is that I don't mind if I'm gonna be in a horrendous pain and really tired after I finish the run today when I get home. If I'm tired now, it's not important. I'll use all I have and get it done. Whew. Time for a break. Time for a break. Bernau by Berlin Central Station. Halfway through today's run. Still in a good mood and crisps. It's so good. Back to Zeppelin, and I've done 30 kilometers. Only 20 to go. My favorite way of getting through difficult distances or long distances or any such challenge is to do a mental conditioning. So for example, if you run 20 kilometers, then you say to yourself, well, it's possible, it's difficult, but I can possibly do it. After 5 kilometers, it's only 15, it's not so bad. After another 5, what's 10 kilometers? You've already run 10 kilometers before, many times. In the last 5, I barely get dressed for 5 kilometers. That's not a problem. Today, or now, hello. I'm after 31 kilometers and it's only 18 to go. It's really not so bad. 32 kilometers. I stopped for a little coffee break. So happy that they're open today. And actually the lady told me that in June they have a special marathon here called the Siegfried Eichner. So that should be quite interesting along the Panke. Yeah, who knows what June brings. Yeah, this is lovely. If I'm honest, I always thought that running an ultramarathon is for crazy people with future knee problems. And again, the pandemic started and changed everything. And one of the nicer channels that I found on YouTube was Canadian endurance runner and cyclist Jenny Tuff. And I gotta say, everything she does looks like so much fun, and with all the difficulties, just looks amazing. So it kind of inspired me to try. I'm in a really good mood right now, just feeling okay. 16 kilometers to go, and yeah, what can I say? To ultramarathon and beyond, never give up, never surrender. Ah, hallo schön. ...40 Kilometer, noch 10 Kilometer oder weniger. Ich bin fast zu Hause. Kilometer 44. Back at the Schlossbach. 6k to go. 6 kilometers to go. 45k. 5k to go. Found myself a Späti. Got my hands on a really cold, life-saving iced tea. This is amazing. I did it. I did it. I did it. 50 kilometers, first time in my life. Woo. Hope you enjoyed. Like it if you liked it. See you soon.